Hey guys, this is Charles. Now, if you know me, you should know that there are plenty of things that I love, including my new HTC Android Evo, Minute Maid Lemonade, and of course music. Writing music, listening to music, and of course going to music concerts. But unfortunately, concerts in the state of Arizona aren't exactly what they used to be. Now, everyone should already know about the huge controversial Arizona piece of legislation entitled SB1070, the bill that pertains to immigration law and how police officers tackle immigration. Now, all sorts of organizations, both inside and outside of Arizona, are opposed to the bill. But of course, the one directly related to music in Arizona is the Sound Strike. If you didn't already know, this is a collective of artists who refuse to play concerts in the state of Arizona to protest SB1070. They say they won't play in Arizona until the law has been repealed or vastly changed. Check out their website in the description of this video down at the sidebar, below bar, whatever type of bar it is. Their website is thesoundstrike.info, not .com. .info. Now, being someone who likes to watch a lot of concerts and has attended many concerts in the state of Arizona where I currently reside, I've seen very blatantly that Arizona concerts aren't happening nearly as consistently as they used to. So we can see the direct impact of the sound strike is that a lot of Arizona concerts aren't happening anymore from bigwig performers such as Kanye West, Maroon 5, 9 Inch Nails, and My Chemical Romance, to name a few. And again, there's a full list at thesoundstrike.info. Now, personally speaking from an Arizonan, I think that this sucks. And that's not to say that I support SB1070 or anything. I'm just speaking in terms of politics and a cost-benefit analysis. I don't think the boycott is really worth it. You see, musicians aren't the only ones boycotting Arizona. All sorts of cities and even states refuse to interact with Arizona and have advocated boycotts in all economic aspects. And as a result, a lot of research has been done to see exactly how these different types of boycotts have affected Arizona. The Arizona hotel and lodging industry projected that roughly $6 to $10 million were lost because of these boycotts in the state of Arizona. So it looks like the boycotts are effective, right? Not really. A few months later, the same organization reported that the exact amount was made up for and more due to multiple people moving in and out of Arizona, renting hotels, and of course the support from the Tea Party movement, which started their boycott. These SB1070 proponents advocated that people move to Arizona or buy as many things from Arizona as possible to help make up for the loss. And naturally, multiple research groups, including but not limited to the Associated Press, have said that the boycotts have had little to zero effect on the Arizona state economy. But even if it did have a big economic effect, the stubborn and harsh Republican political system in Arizona would probably just cut funding, most likely to education, to make up for the loss. The bottom line is, the economic effects of the boycotts are very vague and very debatable. And the social costs to the sound strike and other boycotts, I think, are very costly as well. For instance, I'm sure that many Arizonans share my view, which is the fact that I feel like fans of artists like 9 Inch Nails, Maroon 5, and Kanye West's and other people on the boycott list that refuse to play in Arizona are being punished for being fans and simply being located in Arizona. There have been protests against SB1070 left and right by viewers and listeners. And with the 2012 election coming up and the bureaucracy being slow as it is, it looks like all that fans can really do is sit and wait for the political system to catch up. But despite all of our activism, artists still are refusing to play in Arizona. Well, the way I see it, I don't think Jan Brewer or Sheriff Joe have 9 Inch Nails on their iPod. Meaning Trent Reznor, Kanye West, and Zach De La Rocha. Why are you guys still punishing us for already trying to support your political cause? I think refusing to play in Arizona is ass backwards. What should be done is the exact opposite. Instead of making silence, make lots of noise. Play shows in Arizona and have them be overtly against SB1070. Host an anti-1070 music festival. Then, if the Arizona political system kicks you out of the state, then it's directly their fault and people have even more reason to get involved because they've been taking it to a whole nother low. But as is the status quo, it's you guys who are hurting us right now. So I ask humbly, as an Arizona citizen who's against SB1070 and as a humble music listener, to all of my favorite artists, will you please stop boycotting the state when we've already done all we can? As Elton John so eloquently stated, what the fuck is wrong with these people? When I'm in California, I don't have anything close to social rights, but I still play shows there. But honestly, from one of millions of fans, please give up this boycott, find a better way to protest, and help us listen to you. But alas, I might be wrong. Please post a comment or video response and share this video on Facebook. And let me know what you think of SB1070, the sound strike, and my idea of holding shows in Arizona. This is Charles Riley Wanless, and thank you for watching.